In the twisted depths of ruin, where shadows hide cunning, and loyalty is sharper than any blade, one kobold's wit binds an empire of thorns. His name is Greez, and he is the spectral claw that strikes from the darkness. Born in the claustrophobic warrens of the Underdark, Greez wasn't blessed with brute strength or powerful magic. He was born with something far more dangerous, a mind like a steel trap. This orange-scaled kobold, with eyes like molten gold, turned cunning into an art form, a means of survival. He learned to listen, to watch, and to weave the very shadows to his will. While others saw scrap metal and discarded twine, Greez saw the components of an inescapable snare. He wasn't just building traps. He was crafting a language of deception and control, one that would soon echo through the dark alleys of ruin. His early life wasn't about thriving. It was about outthinking every predator, every rival. Every single day, that relentless pressure forged his mind into a weapon, sharpening his instincts until they were as keen as any dagger. It was this unique talent that would eventually draw the attention of others who walked in the shadows. Destiny, or perhaps shared desperation, brought him face to face with the figures who would change his life forever. Quillen Nightshade, the ashen drone known as the Thorn, and Cleo, the fiery, white-scaled tiefling whose spirit burned as brightly as her infernal heritage. In Quillen, Greez found a reflection of his own tactical mind, a shared appreciation for precision and control. In Cleo, he found a fierce, unwavering heart, a loyalty that could anchor them all. Together, this unlikely trio of outcasts saw an opportunity. They didn't just want to survive in ruin, they wanted to master its shadows. And so, in a forgotten cavern, they carved a thorny sigil into the cold stone, a symbol of their pact. This was the birth of the Briar, a shadow empire built on traps, trust, and Greez's own spectral cunning. They would become the thorns that protected the lost and ensnared the corrupt, a hidden power lurking just beneath the city's surface. To the public, Greez is merely the unassuming keeper of the Bosom Buckle Tavern, a bustling hub of gossip, ale, and secrets. He darts between tables, a friendly, chittering presence, his orange scales a flash of color in the tavern's dim light. Patrons see a simple kobold, quick with a refill and a sly joke. But they don't see the truth. They don't see his golden eyes cataloging every whispered conversation, every clandestine meeting, every nervous glance. Every pint he pulls is an opportunity to gather intelligence, turning the flow of ale into a river of information for the Briar. But his greatest secret isn't his keen hearing or his sharp memory. It's his shader self. While his physical body tends the bar, a ghostly, spectral projection of himself slips away, unseen. This shader is his ultimate tool of espionage. It phases through solid walls, drifts across rooftops, and glides through the most heavily guarded corridors in ruin. It is his eyes and ears across the entire city, hunting dangers, scouting enemy movements, and uncovering secrets that could make or break their fledgling empire. He is both the public face and the invisible hand of the Briar, a master of duality whose true power lies in being underestimated. This dual existence puts Greez at the very heart of the Briar's operations. His role isn't just passive intelligence gathering, he is an active guardian. From the blood-soaked alleys surrounding the Bosom Buckle to the thorn-choked undercove that serves as their hidden sanctuary, his spectral traps are the guild's first and last line of defense. These aren't just simple pits or snares, they are intricate works of ghostly energy. Thorny constructs that glow with an ethereal light before springing upon the unwary. When the Briar faced a tide of drow scouts sent to reclaim Quillen, it was Greez's traps that broke their formations and his spectral daggers, thrown by his shader self, that sowed chaos among their ranks, allowing Quillen and Cleo to strike with deadly precision. His influence, however, runs deeper than combat tactics. Greez is the quiet anchor of their fragile alliance. He's the one who sees the unspoken bond growing between Quillen and Cleo, offering a knowing, sly grin from across a campfire that says more than words ever could. He is their confidant, their strategist, and the steady hand that guides their ambition. When pursuit is inevitable, it's Greez's shader self that leads the trio through fog-shrouded alleys, his expertly placed traps slowing their pursuers just enough for them to escape into the mists. He is the quiet, constant presence that holds the two more volatile founders together, his cunning the glue that binds them. Greez's story is woven deeply into the ancient tapestry of Rune itself. His innate connection to spectral energies and his kobold heritage tie him to secrets far older than the Briar. Whispers suggest a link to the hidden, a mysterious order of dragon-blooded watchers bound by ancient, unbreakable oaths. Is Greez's spectral ability a manifestation of this forgotten lineage? Are his traps merely a tool for survival? Or are they an expression of a deeper, instinctual duty to protect this realm from unseen threats? The runes he carves into his spectral snares sometimes flicker with an ancient, draconic power, hinting at a destiny far grander than that of a simple tavern keeper. As he perches on the bar of the bosom buckle at dusk, his orange scales catching the fading light, his shader self sometimes hovers beside him like a ghostly echo, both gazing out at the stormy horizon. Is he a trickster, weaving shadows for his own gain? Or is he a protector, the spectral claw that shields the innocent from the darkness? For any adventurer passing through Rune, Greez offers a tantalizing hook. A quest might begin with a simple request for help at the tavern, only to unravel a conspiracy he has already been tracking for weeks. He might hire a party to test the defenses of a rival guild, using them as a distraction while his shader self retrieves a critical artifact. Or perhaps he needs allies to protect a secret that even the Briar cannot handle alone. A secret tied to the fate of the hidden. From the bosom buckle's hearth to Rune's farthest dangers, the question remains: will Greez weave the shadows into a legend? Or will he eventually slip into their embrace and be consumed? The traps are set, the secrets are waiting, and the spectral claw is always watching. Greez's tale is a testament to the idea that true power doesn't always roar. Sometimes it skitters silently in the dark, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. His loyalty is absolute, his methods are unorthodox, and his story is far from over. As the Briar grows, so too will the challenges they face, and Greez will be there at the center of it all, a spectral dagger held at the throat of Rune's enemies. Greez's traps never falter, and neither does our commitment to bringing you the deepest lore from this world. If you want to step into Rune's shadows with us, make sure to subscribe to Lions of Rune for weekly D&D deep dives, session recaps, and more epic tales from beyond the veil. What secrets do you think Greez will unravel next? Let us know in the comments below, and let's roll the dice together. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.